We have fantastic teachers, a fantastic system. Many of them are here today. My question is simple. In the 90s, Iowa spent, we were 26th in the nation on per student spending. We were exactly national average. We had results that were in the top 2 or 3 in every measure. Today, Iowa is 41st or 42nd in per student spending. So we have been passed by our competitors, our neighboring states. What do we need to do to convince our colleagues? And first off, I need to say thank you to the 4 individuals here who have been great supporters of education. But what do we need to do to convince your colleagues that Iowa needs to value our children at least at the national average and get to a point where we spend national average per student and get those top 2 results again?
I expect them to translate what that funding is going to mean to their community, their schools, their parents, the students. For example, my daughter's in mock trial. It's something that doesn't have to offer, but they've decided to invest in that learning opportunity for those kids in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Would they like to expand it to the high school? Yes. But with the current budget that is being proposed, there is no opportunity to expand. We have to look at making cuts. And so Stan's question is, what do we need to do? I communicated to all the superintendents, and I had a nice phone call with Stan, and I said, we need to know what this is going to mean so parents can start caring. Because once you start seeing what the cuts are, that's when action happens. If we took away the football team, oh my gosh. Right? Now, I'm not suggesting that, but that's where the meaning is. It's where the programming is. So I need superintendents to activate parents by telling them, predicting with the school board, what do they believe these cuts are going to be. So that's my 2 cents, is that each school is different and they need to advocate to their parents and families. Thank you.
When you have a well-educated workforce, the entire state of Iowa will do better. And you know, I am a product of that. I went to Jefferson Junior High. I graduated from Hempstead High School. I had mock trial in high school. I'm able to do what I do right now at the age of 28 because of the public education that I had. And you know, it's a perfect example of it does pay off. And there are so many of my friends that are able to do, give back to their community and give back to our state because of that education. And I am truly worried about our young children right now, as we said, are now 42nd in the nation in per pupil funding. That's a huge issue. Nothing against Missouri, but I don't want to be competing for Missouri with, 41 or 43 in the nation. That's not who we are as Iowans. We have always valued education. That's who we are. That's something we've grown up being proud of. And I think it's something that we really need those Republican colleagues of ours to start paying attention to again, and realize that it is about our future, and it's also a values issue about who we are as a state.